In 1939, a fisherman fishing off the coast of South Africa caught a remarkable fish called a coelacanth. What was remarkable about this coelacanth fish is that it shouldn't have been in those waters or in any waters in 1939. Secular scientists had declared that coelacanth had gone extinct some 65 million years ago. But there it was, alive and well. And since then, other living coelacanths have been sighted and photographed. The coelacanth fish is just one of hundreds of examples of what are referred to as living fossils. The so-called living fossils are not a problem for Bible-believing scientists, but they are a puzzle, a hard-to-explain enigma for secular researchers who accept the theory of evolution and who believe that the earth is millions and billions of years old. Before trying to understand living fossils, we need to know what a fossil is. The word fossil comes from a Latin word fossilis, that means something dug up. Fossils are considered the remains or trace of once living creatures which have been preserved in the ground by natural processes, a process known as permineralization. A living fossil is simply a fossil which looks virtually the same as its modern living relative. Living fossils are not rare by any means. They are found throughout the fossil layers, and almost every family of living animal has been matched to fossils which appear amazingly similar. Especially interesting are the living fossils such as the coelacanth, which scientists had declared to have gone extinct millions of years ago, only to find them doing well in the modern world. It is as if tomorrow an explorer would find a living Tyrannosaurus rex roaming through some unexplored rainforest. Scientists refer to this type of living fossil as examples of Lazarus taxon. This term refers to a species that seemed to disappear for many years only to reappear at a later time in the fossil record, or in the living world as if it were resurrected from the dead, like Lazarus in the Bible. This term refers to the story in the Christian biblical Gospel of John in which Jesus Christ raised Lazarus from the dead. Here is another example, Willemai pine tree. The tree, which reaches heights of 40 meters, 130 feet, was thought to have become extinct 150 million years ago during the age of the dinosaurs. Fossils offer evidence in nature that something important once happened in the past. When living things die, they begin decaying rapidly. If they lie around on the ground or on the bottom of the sea for years, they would have long since turned into nothing, except perhaps for their bones or other hard parts. Yet we find numerous examples of plants and animals with impressions of their soft parts perfectly preserved in rock, that strongly suggest these organisms were buried quickly before they could decompose. We know of no historical event that was more likely to have buried so many creatures all over the world so rapidly than the chaotic Noah's flood. Genesis chapter 7. And God said, 7 days from now I will send rain on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. And I will wipe from the face of the earth every living creature I have made. And on the 17th day of the 7th month, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. The waters continued to recede until the 10th month, and on the first day of the 10th month, the tops of the mountains became visible. Thank you for watching. Praise the Lord.